It's your wheels. What's that shirt you got on? What does it say? It says BOZE, right? Can you say thank you, BOZE, for sending me wheels for my car? Look at mommy.
Thank you, BOZE, for sending me your car.
Okay, can you help me take them to the garage?
Yeah.
Okay, here.
I'll do it.
All right, here you go. I'll carry one and you pull one, okay? Be careful. Good job. Can you bring that one over here? Here, I'll pick it up for you. This is a front wheel. Okay, you can stop. You can drop the wagon. We'll just bring this over here, okay? I said you can drop the wagon. We'll just bring this over here, okay? All right. Well, BOZE in California sent us these really awesome brand new BOZE FLO-LITE wheels. This particular wheel is an 18 by 8 with a 4.75 backspace, and it's their new FLO-LITE line, and it's titanium and it's really cool. Ooh, check it out.
I love it.
They sent this wheel in like a,
I love it.
it's got its like own sock. You love it? You haven't even seen it yet. Can you help me get it out of here? Come on, help me pick it up. Oh, wow, that's actually really light. That's really light. Okay, can you move that box out of the way? Here, come help me open it. Here, take that off. Get that off of there. Ah. All right, you want to show the people? Show the people. Take it off. Unwrap it. Get it all out of there. Isn't that amazing? Look at that thing. Look at how light this is. One hand. It's really cool, isn't it? All right, let's.
How about the other hand?
I only need one hand. Let's try it on. Let's try it on.
Does it fit?
Yeah, it fits.
It fits.
Doesn't that look awesome?
Yeah.
Does it look? Come over here and look at it. What do you think?
Good.
Do you like it? Well, let's try the back one, okay?
This back one.
Yeah, let's get them both on there. Hopefully that doesn't fall off.
I open it for you.
Let's get a lug nut on there, okay? All right. Let's get this back one out. Ooh,
It has its own coffees.
koozies.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the koozies. Can you say thank you?
Thank you for the koozies.
All right. Let's get this one on here. Okay, this one is an 18 by 9.5,
Can you hold
5 by 4.7 by 5 by 4.75 with a 5.5 inch backspace, also titanium. We're gonna run a staggered setup on this. These wheels are meant for pro touring and high performance applications. All right, here, help me get this stuff off of here. Those are, there is something in there. Here, I'll help you open that in a minute. Yeah, they're lug nuts.
lug nuts?
Yeah, can you say that?
Lug nuts.
Lug nuts. All right, pull them off. Pull them off. There we go.
I can't hold everything.
I cannot stress to you how light these wheels are. These are probably the lightest wheels I've ever owned. All right, look at the size of that thing. Put your arm next to that. Put your arm next to that. How big is that? Stand sideways. That's a pretty big wheel, isn't it?
It's a pretty big wheel.
It is a pretty big wheel. All right. Let's
get another one.
we're gonna have to use our imagination to see what this looks like, okay? Yeah, that's gonna fit in there just nice. 275 on the back, probably a 245 on the front.
Is there another one that goes on the other one?
What do you think? Do you like them?
Yeah. How about is there another one?
Well, yeah, there's two more, but
Can we try them?
we can just do these two on this side. We just wanted to show the people what they look like.
Oh.
let's get this garbage out of the way so that we can show them.
And this kind of garbage.
Yeah, we're gonna keep these little wheel socks. These things are awesome. Can you help me get these out of here? Yeah. All right. I'll put them in your wagon. That's a good idea. A good idea. Here. All right. Get those out of here. What'd you do with that other box with the lug nuts in it? Huh? Oh, Mommy's got them. Thank you, Mommy. Let's get a lug nut on this front wheel because we don't want this nice wheel falling off.
Come on back, honey.
Ember has left the chat.
I don't even know.
It's not a. It's kind of like a nail on a piece of wood. This is a nut, and it holds metal wheel on. Okay, I'm gonna stick my fingers in there because it's probably gonna be hard for you to do, but we'll just get one on here so that your nice wheel doesn't fall off. Okay.
That wheel?
Yeah, that wheel.
How about that? Okay. Oh, okay. Can I do this?
Daddy's big fat fingers aren't working too well. Okay. Here, you hold this one for me. Can I see one? Thank you.
A nice wheel.
Mm-hmm. Here, help me turn it. Help me turn it. There you go. Good job. That's good. Right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about that over there? Is that one okay over there?
Yeah, it's okay.
Can I screw that one on?
No, that one's just sitting there. We don't want to bump it, okay?
What are you doing there?
I was just putting the tools back. Did you see this new spoiler?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Is it
cars.
a speed car?
It is a speed car. It's your speed car.
Speed car.
Obviously, I love to get my daughter involved. She's only 4, so we try to get her to do simple things at this point. I'm really trying to get her into cars. She probably will end up hating cars. Might not even like this car, but it's gonna be her car. So, you guys know I brought this thing basically from the dead, from a scrapyard, and without sponsors, really, a guy like me being able to build cars like this really wouldn't be possible. And I've been blown away by the support from sponsors that have jumped on board with this build. We've got Holley, we got Detroit Speed, we have American Powertrain, and now, most recently, BOZE Wheels out of California. And I can't tell you enough how excited I am. If you're new to wheels and the aftermarket, BOZE makes some of the best wheels, period. And they don't make wheels for garbage cars. This is probably the most garbage car they've ever jumped on board with, but these are high-end wheels. These are for really nice cars. And this new line is called their FLO-LITE line. This is a B3 FLO-LITE, and they're amazing. Like I already talked about how light they are, but these are meant for pro touring builds. They were looking for a pro touring 3rd gen to highlight their new line, and I just got so lucky that I was chosen to be the guy. So they sent me these titanium B3s with a diamond cut lip, and they are just, when you see these in person, it just doesn't do it justice. And family owned company, veteran owned company, made in America. And you guys know I'm always honest, full disclosure with sponsorships. I have some of my own money in these wheels, and they have some of their own money in these wheels. But I am really excited. I mean, these wheels are worth like 10 times more than the car itself is worth. So like it just classed up the whole build. And they're such great people at BOZE. They called me up. We worked on tire sizes. We've got 18 by 8s on the front. We've got 18 by 9.5s on the back. Our back spacing on the front is 4.75, and our back spacing on the back is 5.5. We're probably gonna go 275s on the back, 245s on the front. But I told them, you know, my daughter's first car, we're going pro touring style. It's got Detroit Speed and engineering suspension on it. And we gotta use our imagination a little bit to view what this is gonna look like, but I want Ember to pick the color for this car. I secretly hope it's gonna be blue. I love baby blues and GM blues. But right now she wants pink. Hoping she grows out of that. But I want her to pick the color on this car. So I really wanted a wheel that would really work with any color, and I think these hit the mark. This titanium finish is beautiful, diamond cut. I mean, look at the lip on this back wheel. I mean, you could turn that on its side and feed the dogs out of it. You know what I'm saying? So very excited about it. And these wheels are really cool. I'm not a wheel expert on how they're manufactured, but this is a 3-step process. They basically combine forging, casting, and heat treatment to make a wheel that's affordable. Because if you've ever tried to buy a completely forged wheel, they're not affordable for us regular people. So this wheel, it's a premium wheel, but it's at a price point that we can afford, and it's strong. It's strong, it's lightweight. These are by far the lightest wheels I've ever owned, and they're the biggest wheels I've ever owned. So wrap your head around that one. Anyways, I just want to say thank you to BOZE and the entire BOZE family. My daughter, my family, and I, we really appreciate this. And I'm going to have to start bringing in some reinforcements, because I've got so much parts laying around for this car, and the response to this car has been so wild that I just can't keep up. I got 3 cars in here right now, and this one's got parts and parts just stacking up. So obviously I want to keep you guys, the sponsors, happy. I want to keep the fans happy. And I'm going to have to call some friends in, because we got to weld a 4-link in. We got to build a 9-inch. We got to put a transmission in. We got to put a motor in. We got to blast this thing. We got to paint it. We got to put it back together. There's a lot of work to be done here. But good news is Ember is only 4. The bad news is you guys aren't going to wait 12 years for me to finish this car. So I got to get to work. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time on Timeless Steel Garage.